How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Said, and welcome back to another episode of the Nationalist China campaign in Hearts of Iron 4, where we have currently gotten to peace, actually. We are no longer at war with Japan, and we have some time now to sort of build up and figure out what we're going to do. We already know what we're going to do. We're going to go to war with them again, soon enough. What we're going to do, I think, is we're going to finish republicanism, which will allow us to then sort of do more on the British line. Easier. We could have already been improving relations with them manually, but I wasn't going to worry about it. We're going to do Lido Road and then modern logistics, and then renegotiate the unequal treaties. Then we can also, as a result of that, export less of our resources. Then we start getting to this part, where we can then go to war with people again. Easier. So yeah, so we're about maybe a year out from that or so. We'll see. That's good though, actually, because we need like a year to sort of build up some of this stuff, I think, or it's going to be really helpful at least. Yeah. So we have these industrial evacuations, but I don't know really what the point of those is. I think that's supposed to be like when you're at war. We don't really care to do any of that stuff. I wish that the event text would be like sort of fixed. It would tell you what it actually is going to do in plain text, but it's okay. I'm gonna take all this stuff off. It's cluttering up the decisions thing. Reinstate the inter-party thing. I'm not going to worry about right now. Okay. Yeah. We do have unassigned divisions. It's these guys. These are like our elite force. They are these guys. Yeah. We should figure out what we're doing with this stuff here. Do we have any of this that we can get for free? No, none. So from British Malaya, sure, why not? Get one of those. From like the US, get a couple of those. From the US, get some aluminium. That seems fine. I think we also do want to go to go for synthetic oil. And since we just got the excavation thing, or excavation 2, we can now do this, or excavation 3 rather. We can do this and this, which will both help with avoiding some of this stuff. Because right now, yeah, we're going to be spending a lot of our factories on stuff that we would rather spend on building. Oh, okay, the Germans have just declared war on the Soviets. So that's going to start happening. We'll see how that goes for them. Yeah. Independent state of Croatia has taken over the spot of most of or a good chunk of Yugoslavia, and Italy took over the rest. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the Axis powers right now are pretty strong, but of course they are at war with the Soviets now. So we'll see how that goes out, or how it works out for them. Interesting. We have so much manpower, and guess what? It's about to jump up even more in 50 days. We're actually gonna have an insane amount of manpower. Oh my god. Our eligible core population is 500 million. It's not even including Shiba, Sanman, Sinking, and Yunnan, which will add to that. That's most of it, but still. It's gonna go up by 5%. Oh my god. So we have total, and we could take away total mobilization. We don't even need that, really. Like, that's crazy. We have so much stuff there. We don't have any convoys producing because we don't have enough steel. Oh, that's bad. I'm going to move them up a little bit to the top of the list, honestly, so at least they have some. Yeah, that's actually a big problem that we don't have enough steel, but I don't really want to trade. We're exporting so much of it. It's brutal. Exporting that much is just terrible. We're keeping, like, none of it for ourselves. That's why we need to get rid of that unequal negotiation, or, whatever it is called, But for right now, I don't really want to trade too much away for it. I'll trade up to 7 so that we can get... Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's trade Up to 7 away for that. So U.S. I will. Oh, but we don't have any convoys, do we? So we can't do. We won't even benefit from that, really. In fact, I don't think I'm getting anything from any of these, effectively. I don't know. Let's just try the Soviet Union instead. Since they're right next to us, it doesn't require convoys. I'm going to bring this down a couple of layers. It's more crucial to get artillery and support equipment producing. There we go. Now we're starting to get convoys producing. Yeah, that's good. Alright, cool. Let's go to speed 5. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't want to. How much stuff do we have right now? Because essentially, I think I want to, yeah, there's Greece. I think I want to start focusing on fleshing out our current divisions as we have them. Like, I want to take our main units and add line artillery to them. That's what I'm going to do soon. We also haven't researched, like, tanks at all, but that's okay. We're going to probably do that soon. Go to this one and then this one and down the medium line. Yeah, we'll do that pretty soon. Are modern tanks still like their own separate thing? Because that actually kind of annoys me always, that they're their own thing, because it's like, it means that you can't upgrade from medium to modern. Maybe they changed that, but that's how it used to be. At least it kind of annoyed me. Whatever. Oh my god, we have so much air experience. I should probably be spending that. But at the same time, like, the I don't know, like we just have interwar fighters still, right? That's probably another thing I should work on, huh? Yeah, we gotta start working on some of this other stuff besides just excavation and stuff. But that's why we're not at war now, so we can actually have time. We actually do have time to focus on that a little more, you know? That's the idea, at least. Yeah, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Okay, republicanism. So at that point, that should allow us to... Why can't we do this? Yunnan is no... Oh my god. Because of the Yunnan thing. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm just angry about it. Oh, we don't have this anyways. We couldn't have done that. I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. Disregard me. Oh, okay. So what do we do then? What do we do then? That's so annoying. Because that's the thing, is I really want to... I don't know. We need to get to this quickly, essentially, is what I'm thinking. What's the quickest route to get there at this point? Probably to go through here. Like, go Germany. Yeah, Germany, civilian factory. What does this do? It has technology motorized. Germany has to like us. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Like, do this route. Then this one, and then we'll be there. So, we literally just have to have one of the following. This one. Okay, yeah. So, mission to Germany, closer ties with Germany, purchase tanks, yada, yada, yada. Alright, let's go. Let's try it. It's going to take a little longer than I expected. That's okay. It's completely fine. It is completely 100% fine. Does not annoy me at all. I promise. It's a little annoying. That's okay. Watch our manpower shoot up in a couple seconds. Look at the positives. It's gonna just rocket up from 4 million to, wait for it, hasn't changed yet. Just wait. Oh well, it has to mobilize. That's right. It's gonna go up to a lot though. Just trust me on that. Do we just? I guess we should just finish this off. You know, even though we do have other stuff that is important to do. Well, hold on. You can switch with research, right? I think we don't do that actually. I think I'm gonna change my mind. Yeah, we don't lose anything. Because of the fact that we might get like doctrine bonuses later, and that was not that important. I'd rather just wait a little bit, maybe. So we can get motorized now. We got more research speed bonuses as well, which is nice. We have the synthetic oil going. That's basically all for industry that we want right now. When it gets to 41, we're gonna do this stuff, of course. But yeah, that's fine. For now, though, we should start doing other stuff. So yeah, doctrine is mostly done for now. This stuff, we have a bonus for, so let's do that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah. Start upgrading stuff. Start actually getting stuff moving for that. For you, I am going to do what I just said. I'm going to have artillery. I'm going to add 2 artillery to each. How much is this going to cost us? 5,000 additional. Let's take it one step at a time, maybe. It's not like we need to do both at once. So yeah, just do that. Do 1 for now. And yeah, we're going to have a huge deficit. But that's okay. It's going to go be put straight to good use is the thing. I think we honestly should push our pull back on the support equipment as well. I don't think we need support equipment as much as we need artillery. Okay. Yeah, this is good. I'm really glad that we're working on the infrastructure. It's going to add to our resources and stuff. We are going to be a industrial powerhouse soon enough. I promise you this. We will be absolutely destroying them. How many armies do you guys have? Like 0, I'm assuming? 0, yep. They only have 2 military factories. They're not in the best position, so hopefully when we go to war with them next time, it'll be a little easier. We'll see about that. I should honestly start planning out like stuff for that. Even though war is at least like a year away. If not more. Let's just have you guys spearhead it up. You guys as well. Spearhead it up. When we go to war with Korea and stuff, we might eventually... they're probably going to join like the Allies or the Axis or the Comintern. So we have to be ready for anything at that point. But, you know, we'll worry about that when we get there. We got a lot of this stuff now. We can start integrating the army of our other dudes. I completely forgot about that being a thing. To be honest, I think we should do some of this stuff, maybe. Industrial and synthetic resources, or just industrial. I think just industrial is probably better, actually. Synthetic resources are fine, we're working on them right now, but long term we're not going to be working on them as much, so yeah. I know we don't have divisions of basic training, that's okay. Once we get... well... like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Get even more artillery going, you know? Let's just get as much artillery as we can. Pumping out. And then we start producing troops. I think it's time. Probably like 20 divisions, you know? Good number. We have all the infantry equipment we need, so they'll start producing, and and then soon enough they will get that artillery. Every like 2 days, one of these will be done. Once we get off, you know, past that original deficit that we currently have. So yeah, I'm not worried about it at all. We have so much manpower. We're just gonna flood the world with our infantry. King Carol II abdicated. Okay. Luckily, the one benefit of having our resources all being given away against our will is that we are getting a lot of extra factories and stuff, or extra construction speed rather from that. So there are, it's not all negatives. It is positive. There's some positives. I'm gonna add a little more civilian factories because we do have extra. So yeah, I think it's fine to spread out a little more. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, we got that, which is actually really nice. We will upgrade that to that at this point. Start researching. I mean, honestly, more support battalions would be nice. Recon companies are always nice. Yeah. Could be fine. Should probably do this, though. And we need to start getting our essentials done. Catching up on that stuff. I haven't been getting as many, like, bonuses as I normally expect to, because of the fact that it's not a generic tree and it's a big tree for us. We have to, like, you know, they still don't have enough high enough population stuff, you know. Like, I think we need to like, most of the bonuses to research are in these trees, and there's a lot more stuff you have to do to sort of reach them. So it seems to me, at least. It's annoying that we can't do that. What about... So, Germany, what's your opinion of me now? 40. Yeah, I'd like to improve relations with you. I suppose in the meanwhile we can do something else. So we can do judicial yuan, get all the stability. Yeah, I'll start doing that while we're waiting for the Germany thing. Jeez, it's hurting our production so much to not have those resources. I might, with these guys, I might like take, you know, one factory away just to, because it'll really help, I'm assuming. Oh, you know, that's the reason it went down so much is because we switched the production to newer stuff, which is good in the end, so that's fine. Oh my god, look at our freaking manpower. It's at 2% now. It's gonna be at... Oh my god, it's gonna go all the way up to like... Holy cow, yeah. We have so much manpower. It's actually incredible. Total mobilization is definitely a good choice. Okay, we should be able to do... Yeah, now we can do these things. So we finally have that. We're gonna get oil, we're gonna get more aluminum, and more steel. That's awesome. All that is super worth it. Also got this itself, the research slot back in free. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we should do this stuff now. It is important. Even though, like I said, I do want to get, like, fighters and stuff. I'm not worried about ships as much yet. I do want to get, like, fighters, though. I want to get fighters going soon. I want to make sure we have all our infantry equipment up to date, all our tanks getting going. At least we have some tanks, you know. Stuff like that is very important, but it's not critical, so... Yeah. Yeah, like right now we're not producing any tanks, hardly any fighters, so yeah. That's okay though. I freaking hate that we're free trade. It's so bad. Like, closed economy isn't great, or isn't that great either, but like somewhere in the middle is nice. Like limited exports, I think would be fine for us. Because I don't think we're going to be able to even use all of our resources. But we're exporting like everything, and that's not good. Like, I think that going with the steel and having the steel be... Like, just looking at steel as our main thing. If you had steel, if you were to put steel at 25% exported, we'd still have enough for all of our production, but then we would still be exporting the rest. I don't know. I think it's a good place to have it be. Yeah, like, I think that, that's a good place to be. And it does help with research and stuff, you know? Oh my god, I didn't realize it gave us 10% now for free trade. It's actually a lot more than I thought it would be. Maybe we won't even go that far. Maybe we'll just go to export focus instead. We'll see. We'll see. Right now we don't have a choice in the matter, so... Okay. We're about to come positive with those with our artillery. Yeah, that's nice. There we are. Honestly, I think I might even go a little further with this and just add more and more artillery. We have so much infantry coming right now that I think we're fine. We can always just focus on that later. But right now, I want to get more artillery so that we can add more artillery divisions, line divisions. That would be awesome to get to that point. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, 17 days. We'll get motorized. What I'm going to probably do is just skip right to mechanized and not go do any motorized, because I don't like motorized that much. Well, basically, the way I normally do it is I only do all motorized, or I'll switch to mechanized as soon as I can and only do mechanized, because I don't like having both, because in my opinion, they kind of just fulfill the same function. You don't need to have two different ones. It just makes it confusing and needlessly. So, yeah, I don't think we really care to do war propaganda against the German Reich, so I'm going to take that off of that. Anyway, we're about to get these resources, which is awesome, because then we're also going to get all of those factories back that have been working on that. Like, watch, our resources is just going to go up, like, just get bumped up a ton. We're going to get more oil, more aluminum, more steel. It's all very nice. Judicial yuan. We can do the Germany thing now, I'm assuming. Yep. Alright, let's do this now. Days. So yeah, so watch in 1 day. So now watch this. Our resources are going to go up a good chunk in 3 categories. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Still at a deficit, obviously, but that's okay. Alright, motorized has been completed, like I just said. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, a good idea to go straight from mechanized. I don't mind it. Yeah, I think it's fine. Synthetic oil is going to finish soon. Yeah, so much research that we need to do. Oh my god, our manpower just keeps going higher and higher. It's awesome. To be honest, we should finish that up first. Might as well. It'll be done pretty quickly. Yeah. The other thing is, if you're exporting stuff, it only helps you if people... Well, no, it still helps you because you get the bonuses from having that, like, general policy. But, like, when we're exporting 196, only 100... No, less than 100. About 60 or so. Yeah, 80. 82 of it is being imported by other countries, which is giving us more factories to use. But then 124, the majority of it, is not being used at all. So we're not getting any benefit directly for most of that. So that's a good pointer that maybe it would be better to go down to like limited exports. I think that's something I didn't even think about till now. That definitely makes me think that would be the right decision. Okay. Oh, there we go. Synthetic oil experiments have been completed. We're not going to do anything in this tree for now, beyond that. And then beyond that, I really think we should get some planes going, so we just have at least, you know, some freaking planes of any type, and we can at least pump some points into something. I don't know. You know. Oh, hold on, let's see. We are importing... We're going to need a lot more of oil and rubber once we get to the part where we're producing boats and planes. Right now we don't need a ton, so I can probably just get away with well, how much does it do for one? It only has 2 of each. Oh god, I thought it was a lot better than that, and it's so expensive, but you can upgrade it so they are all more efficient. Let's build a few of these then. Yeah, let's build I'm gonna build like 5 of them. I think that's fine. Though, you know what? They might be affected by infrastructure too, though. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Ah, that's okay. Yeah, for now, though, we're going to work on the infrastructure in the south, in Canton. Is that an appropriate name to call that area? I'm not sure if that's, like... I don't know. Region-wide industrial integration? Interesting. Oh, I see. It's like when you have something maxed out on infrastructure. Is that what it is? When you have something maxed out on infrastructure, you can take this decision and it gives you another building slot. That's awesome. But we're not going to do it yet. That's really cool. Oh no, Japan got... Oh, I was actually really hoping Japan wouldn't get that before we could get to it. But interesting. Certainly interesting. That's going to be interesting when we get down to this part and attack them. You know? It's going to be interesting. We'll see how that goes. What that means for me, though, is that we're going to put... When we get this new army into the field, we're going to put them down here on that border. Greece has capitulated. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, mechanized. We have some planes going. Yeah, that's one thing about the Chinese focus trees, that you don't really get a lot of, like... You don't get a lot of... like, technology research bonuses. Most of them are on these trees, but I don't... Like, we want to do all this stuff. I don't know, like, it's hard to justify going down those lines, because each of them is so, like, limited in its scope. Like, you know, yeah, I mean, they're all fine. Like, we're gonna get some benefit out of them, I'm sure. But it takes so long. There's so many things to do, you know? Like, this one's good for the armor, but that's all you get from that. Well, you also get that mission thing, but I don't know. I don't know, it's not a mission, it's a design company, so that's even more stuff you have to spend. It's just like, it seems like there's a lot of stuff you have to spend on that isn't as widely, immediately, like, useful. I don't know. Oh, there's more of those. Let's go ahead and do... Let's hold on to our points for now. We'll start integrating the army on these guys eventually, though. Or we could just kick them from our faction, conquer them. That's one way we could do it, but no, that seems kind of lame. They're puppets right now, actually, so I don't think we could do that. Yeah. So closer ties with Germany we just got. Keep going for this line. I think in general it's going to take a little longer to get to the point I wanted to get to. I was hoping like right around now to be declaring war again, but that's okay. Japan still has troops here. That's funny. Assembly line production is nice. Go for the dispersed industry. Improved infantry equipment. Let me get this in a second. I'm going to go for the other industry one just so we get it done with. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Maybe I start to do this now. Who has more of an army? Sin King or... I still have their troops under my control, don't I? I think Shibe-san Ma's... Well, let's see. I mean, we can easily check. 5 military factories as opposed to 3. Yeah, Shibe-san Ma, you're going to be the first up. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to do this, come in here and add another artillery. I normally like to have 2 line artillery, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, we have a deficit for another little while, but it's not going to last as long as before even, so. We're going to have to restructure our theaters. I'm not going to worry about that yet, you know. For now, just come down here. Seems pretty good. Alright, well I do need to end this episode here, and it went a little over on time, quite a bit over time actually, but that's okay. Thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead and leave a... You know what, I just realized, we don't actually have a... I'm going to put a garrison there. Thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.